Hello, it's Desley here again. Today we're going to talk about some ailments under the letter N. And the first one is nail issues. So we'll talk about some signs that you can actually see in the nails. The first one is the flat spoon-shaped nail, and this can be due to conditions such as iron and B12 deficiencies. And it can also be a sign of Raynaud's syndrome. Another one is your thickened nail. That can be due to thyroid disorders. And if they're particularly yellow and crumbly, then that could point to a fungal infection. Okay, so if you have cracked, peeled and chipped nails, you may not be absorbing protein adequately enough from the gut, or you're not taking in sufficient protein from your diet. This can be due to lack of hydrochloric acid in the stomach as well as insufficient uptake of minerals. So it's important that you have adequate amounts of hydrochloric acid in the gut to absorb those minerals. Okay, and the next one is your zinc. The white spots on your nails can relate to a zinc deficiency, or it may simply be that you've injured your nails by knocking them, and that can cause spots to appear. Okay, so the next one is nosebleeds. Now nosebleeds can be due to all sorts of conditions. It may be due to high blood pressure. You may have a blood clotting disorder. If you get a blow directly to the nose, that can cause a nosebleed. And if there's a sudden change in atmospheric pressure. Your vitamin C and bioflavonoids will help strengthen up the blood vessels and also aid in the healing. And it's important that you have plenty of green leafy vegetables such as kale to ensure you're getting adequate amounts of vitamin K for blood clotting. Also, with nosebleeds, you can get a dry nose, and that can bring on a nosebleed. So once it stops, you can use something like calendula cream to soothe the internal parts of your nose. Okay, if you do get a nosebleed, you need to sit and put your head forward and pinch the soft parts of the nose for at least 10 minutes. You can apply ice and cold compresses to the face and forehead, and when it does stop, it's important that you don't blow the nose, otherwise you will dislodge the clot. Okay, and the last one is narcolepsy. Now, narcolepsy is a neurological condition of the brain, and there are 4 components to it. So the first one is your sleep attack. So you can actually be awake and then suddenly fall asleep. Cataplexy is when you awake and you have a sudden loss of muscle tone. There's also hallucinations. So on going to sleep or waking up, you can hear things that aren't there or see things that aren't there. And the last one is sleep paralysis. So sleep paralysis, you wake up and you simply cannot move your body. So we want to calm the brain down. So you can use minerals such as calcium and magnesium, and the nerve ions such as your chamomile and your ziphivus. Coenzyme Q10, ginkgo and vitamin E will help improve circulation to the brain, and L-glutamine and gotu kola will provide an energy source to the brain. as well as your B group vitamins. Okay, thanks very much. Next time we'll talk about foods under the letter O. So as per usual, if you want to seek any further advice, don't hesitate to contact me at my webpage or at my Facebook page at desleylocknaturopath.com.au. Okay, thanks very much. Have a good day. Bye.